Guys, this is Dorian.
Hi.
You're on my vlog. So Dorian actually owns that Alfa way down over there. So he has a bunch of... How many Alfas do you have, dude?
4 or 5 maybe. They don't all run, but I have.
Yeah, that's
in
awesome.
Various conditions.
Yo, can you like show us your Alfa real quick? Or roll over there?
Sure.
All right.
Check it out. My car is a 1969 Alfa Giulia Super, which I built as a race car to participate in the Carrera Panamericana in Mexico. That takes place once a year. So it's a 69 FIA legal full-blown race car.
Wow.
Which happens to have license plates on it, so I drive it around the street quite a bit.
So have you actually driven this down to the Carrera Panamericana?
I didn't finish it quite in time to make it this year, but the plan is to do it next year.
Wow, sick.
Yeah.
So Dorian, can you tell us a little bit about some of the things you've done to the car?
Yeah, I mean, this car was a full shell rotisserie car, meaning that it was fully stripped down to the bone, painted inside and out, and just all this stuff, all the road going equipment was really removed. It was built as a purpose-built race car, designed to only do racing and not a whole lot else other than that, really. So everything about the inside has been stripped. The motor's full race, the internal's full race. It's got a fire extinguisher system in it. The seats and everything else is designed fully for racing. It's FIA legal, and it's got lights because it's going to be used on road rallies as well. But other than that, everything about it is full race. I can show you the engine if you want to check it out.
Yeah, definitely. Please. What did you actually do to the engine and everything?
The motor is built for road rallies, so it's fairly mild in comparison to a full kind of like high compression race motor. So it was built to run off of pump gas, which you'd run into like in a situation like racing the Carrera Panamericana in Mexico. So the compression rate is about 10-to-1, meaning that if you were to get some poor gas, it'd probably still run okay. So that was the whole purpose behind it.
Nice.
So I'll show you the motor if you want to check it out.
Yeah, definitely. Ta-da!
Ta-da! So it runs Weber 45 carburetors, pretty aggressive cam, 2 headers. I mean, kind of all the race bits that you'd expect from a race car, but that said, once again, the compression's something that it's in the range where it's still compatible with street fuel. So that was the whole point behind the car. Reliability, long-term racing, 1,000-mile type races where the motor's built to last, So that's what we did with this thing.
Wow, what about the suspension?
Suspension's basically full race kind of rally suspension. It's not too low to the ground because we need ground clearance on a race like that. But the spring rates are kind of in the medium range compared to a race car. Skid plate underneath the car, exhaust all the way to the back that's not too loud so you can stand the noise for long-term racing as well. Inside it has a full 6-point roll cage. Fire suppression system, race seats. I mean, the brakes are all custom done, plumbed, and as is the fuel system and all that as well. It has a fuel cell, and really, I mean, everything about the car is race, So yeah, that's the car.
That's awesome. So did you do all the work to this car on your own?
I bought the car as a retired hill climb car, and I kind of adapted it to work on the street for rally racing.
Oh, that's awesome. So how much of this car was actually pre-built or whatever? Like, so it already had a cage in it, I'm assuming?
And the whole chassis was done. I went and did all the motor, drivetrain, and suspension, and did all the wiring to the car. So that's kind of where it stands.
Yeah, and you're a wiring specialist, right? Because when I initially met you, you were over at Singer Vehicle Design doing all the wiring looms, right?
Yeah, I was doing the wire looms then, and so this is a lot more analog in comparison to a Singer, but yeah, that's kind of my specialty, so that's what I did with this thing.
Oh, perfect. Now I know who to call when I have wiring issues, which I do have right now.
Oh no!
On my, but it's on nothing this fun. It's actually on my Lexus.
Nice.
So, no, it's just a stupid headlight issue. But
oh really?
Anyway.
Cool. Well,
But man, this is great. Can you like leave the hood up so I can just grab some B-roll shots? Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Wait, so Alphaholics is the name of this one? That's so cool. I don't really know much about Alphas, but I think they're pretty dope.
Yeah, I have different covers and different so much just kind of sports system that they sell out of Europe.
But then this is a
Tilton, that's kind of cool.
You working for Rhodes? Yeah. I remember him telling me.
what's that?
I don't know if you have enough light, but it's got a full Tilton 6000 series pedal box in it.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's pretty dark, but I can kind of see it. That's dope, dude. I'd love to do a proper shoot on this thing.
Yeah, we should.
Sometime.
Stansworks did a shoot with 3 sedans that I had at the same time. It was really rad.
Cool. Yeah, these guys are dope. Yeah, we're all homies anyway, so that's really cool. Hey dude, so wait, let me just ask you while you're here. Oh wait, what the hell? So what is all this stuff?
This was my former holder for the window. I'd have a slide window, but I removed the windows all the time. I'm going to put a net in it.
Oh really?
That kind of annoying. It's got plexi windows all around.
Oh wow.
For weight.
Did you make the plexi windows?
Yeah, I made them.
Wait, even the rear window?
No, this is glass. Front and rear glass. I'm going to put a rear plexi in it soon.
Wait, how do you make a plexi window that curves like that?
Just bend it myself.
And so what, do you just heat it up or something? And
Yeah, do a little heating up and just bend it around, and then I'm going to put exit vents in it to get gases out, because to be honest, it could get a little stinky in here.
Dude, and I saw like these little vents. These are sick,
What's funny
man.
is this car is so aerodynamic that it actually pushes wind around the car so hard that I don't get any vents through here.
Are you serious? Wow.
I'm gonna have to come up with a new side window vent system for it, and a way to get stinky air out of the car. So that's kind of the next big project. For
Stinky air meaning, is it like
It
gas
smells like
from the?
carburetor. Yeah.
Oh, that's
With
cool.
the open air box, it smells really good.
Okay, I didn't know if it was that or like beans or.
It's bearable for a couple hours. After that, you just want to die.
Well, I know about that. But I like that. My car smells like old vinyl and gas inside there. You know, I think it's pretty cool. Oh no, hell no, no. So wait, are these 45s?
Yeah, they're Italian.
Italian Weber 45s.
Yeah, so these original.
So wait, what's the difference? What's an Italian 45?
Oh, they're just better built. You know, they're from the 60s. So
Wait, is Weber from Italy?
Yeah, they're from Italy, from Bologna.
Oh, really?
Italy, and,
I didn't even
later
know
they sold the company and they started building them in Spain. Spanish Webers are fine, but Italian Webers are a little bit better built and simpler. So.
And then I'm sure that's the old school period correct one to have. Sick, man. And what's up with these stacks? Are these factory stacks or?
No, they're custom stacks. Bottom.
What about the air filters? Like, is that something that I could?
Screens, it's a rock filter. It's
like
big debris out of them.
Yeah, but could I adapt those onto like my Mikuni 44s?
Yeah, the bolt patterns are, I believe, the same for Mikunis.
So like, I have these super fat, like full curl funnels. Yeah, but then like I don't. Does this screen thing attach?
It's a screen. So these are
inside, or?
You can buy these together. You can buy these on eBay. That's what they're from.
Oh no way.
Yeah. But I'm sure you can get them from Mikuni as well. It's probably easier to get from Mikuni.
Wait, do they attach outside or like?
Yeah, they use the 2 bolts, one on top, one on the bottom.
Oh, interesting. Oh, and then you just swap out your filters when you're racing or something like
They're
that.
not even filters. They're just screens. They're just screens to keep big debris out of them.
Huh.
And all the radiator and the overflow tank are all custom made, as is the oil overflow tank.
Oh, cool. Wait, so did you weld that up?
Yep.
Nice.
It uses a Honda Civic alternator.
Oh, really?
with them, but thank you. Yeah. Do you want to do some animals?
It's good thing I had my iPhone with me. Use this kind of here's the LED.
And I still carry that with me with my cars. You know, it's an important part of it. It's kind of like punk rock to me. You know, it's all together. It's all one thing, really. I have a kind of special place in my heart for Alfa Romeo. They've basically been racing ever since they got going. Sometimes I'll throw on a record in the morning, you know. Some of my old favorites are just like Northern Soul from Chicago and stuff, and I kind of have an affinity for it. Music's a very important part of my life.